highly educated people, a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them are the most jealous people you can ever come across. They specifically think that they know everything, they understand things better than everyone, and they know what are the metrics of being successful. They have all the codes of being hyper successful. But what I find weird about all of them is that...
Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in once again. I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lillian Chacha. So, our brother here from South Africa is talking a lot of sense, and I thought of sharing this video with you because I find it actually very funny. And I was asking myself, what is the correlation between jealousy and being highly educated? Is jealousy just a character trait, or it's something you attain out of being highly educated? I've been trying to reason with him, but somehow it's not making sense to me.
One of the most envious and jealous people that you can ever come across is academics. Highly educated people, a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them are the most jealous people you can ever come across. They specifically think that they know everything, they understand things better than everyone, and they know what are the metrics of being successful. They have all the codes of being hyper successful. But what I find weird about all of them is that they always want to tell people how to live their lives and want to push a specific ideology of how success is and all of those things. But the question still remains, why aren't all of them rich? Why aren't all of you guys rich? If you guys understand the formula of success. Academics are the most jealous people you can ever come across. Another one that I know, this guy is an accountant. I happen to be fortunate to have friends that are doing well for themselves. Me, I'm out with my boy. We are in his very nice car. Few days later, after him viewing and liking my status, this guy then says and posts that a Porsche is a poor man's car. I was like, what? And I asked him, okay, why do you say that a Porsche is a poor man's car? He's like, nah, people who don't have money, they buy Porsches. I'm like, dog, are you serious? Because I asked him, like, okay, do you have a Porsche? And I realized that the disease with a lot of them is the instance of access. A lot of them don't have access to some of the things that they aspire. They can put up all the codes and tell you all the motivational things of how to be hyper successful. But a lot of them don't know rich people. A lot of them don't have access to rich people. So they hate the fact that you might be less intellectual or whatever the case may be, or you less educated than them, and then your circle is better than their circle. And then they utter out such things. Another one is the other guy. This guy sees that, me, I'm with my people, my other person is wearing a Rolex. This guy says to me, no, people who buy expensive watches are stupid people. They don't know how to use their money. I'm like, dog, are you fucking serious? And this is the same person that said to me that I would never spend my money on a very expensive car. Guess what they did? They went and bought an expensive car. It is this metric of talking out people out of things because they want them. They want those very same things, but they cannot attain it. And they want to scrutinize and judge people who are able to have access, or people who are able to afford those things, and tell them how stupid those circle of friends that you are in are. Guys. Academics. And it's because of a simple thing. This educational system and the workplace environment is designed to be competitive. So they are low-key competing with everyone to be the biggest cat in the zoo. And they don't even see that they are the most hateful and bashful people you can ever come across. And they think they breathe a different oxygen than everybody else. And they are as poor as everybody else. They are struggling like everybody else. But their pride will never show them that thing. They think they know things better than everyone. But the reality and their affordability says otherwise. Because most of them are struggling. Most of them, they're in debt. They cannot afford to do things. Muthu has worked for almost 10 years. They've never went on a vacation. But they will tell you how success looks like.
This topic is actually interesting. Tell me the truth. What do you think? Is jealousy somebody's character trait? Anyway, let's listen to what others are saying about this issue of, jealousy and being educated.
You ever wonder why people that have more than you are jealous of you? They could have a better car, a house, a higher education, but still are jealous of you? Well, some people are jealous of you not because of what you have. They are jealous of your potential. They see the potential in you. You have the potential to surpass them. And some people hate to see someone that was beneath them or even beside them rise above them.
No one is showing off. You're the one watching with jealousy. No one is giving you pressure. You're the one that's giving yourself pressure. Just because you don't have something doesn't mean that somebody else that has that particular thing isn't allowed to display it. And just because that person is displaying it doesn't mean that they are showing it off. You see how you want that particular thing and you see it as being pressurized? It's the same way that person has worked hard for that particular thing and now decides to display it. Start looking at it as a motivational tool, that if that person can possess that particular thing that I so yearn for, that means that I can also possess that particular thing. That's how you should look at things. It's so tiring in the African community that every time somebody works hard for something, the person that didn't work hard for that particular thing think they have the right to tell that person how to behave, when to show it, when to display it, and how to spend it. Nobody is showing off. You are watching with jealousy.
Do you know what I find so funny about people that are jealous of intelligence, jealous that you're smart, that you're wise? So they will say, oh, you think you know everything. You think you know everything. No, I don't. That's why I learn. And you don't. You think you know everything. And that's why they project onto you. Because if I really thought I knew everything, why the heck would I have so many books? Why the heck would I want to learn every day?
Do you know that somebody could be richer than you, finer than you, have more educational background than you, and still be jealous of you? And you're here wondering why this is happening. Like, why is this person so jealous of the little that I'm managing my life with? Do you know why this is happening? Sometimes it's not really about the material things. Sometimes people are just jealous of your energy. People are just jealous of your personality. They're wondering how you're able to manage this little that you have and you're still able to come out looking so ravishing and stunning and looking so confident. How did you do it? They're jealous of the way people love you. They see you walk around and you carry yourself like you own $1 billion, man. You can't make these things up. Money cannot buy class. Money cannot buy personality. Money cannot buy energy. If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. So that's where the jealousy comes from. They want that thing that you have. If somebody is hitting on you and they're still doing way better than you, it's not just about the material things. There's something they see in you that probably maybe you don't even see it, that they're jealous of, and they want it so bad. That's why they're jealous.
You see, education should make someone to be open-minded, not narrow-minded. So I expect a highly educated person to be open-minded. Why would one be jealous of, a few material gains that somebody has who is not as educated as him or her? As a matter of fact, in attaining these degrees that we are chasing, it's a humbling journey. It will humble you to the core that you will not actually find it necessary to be jealous of somebody. Actually, this journey will open your mind. You will begin to notice that everything that people are struggling to acquire, it's just vanity. It will actually make you see the bigger picture about these material things. Life is not all about, have a car, have a mansion, it's not all about that. And education will actually make you see the bigger picture about these whole issues. So for those who have encountered highly educated people who have been jealous, of you because you have more material things than them. I don't think that the education they got played a major role in transforming them. Education should be able to, make a major transformation in your life. It should be able to make you see beyond your nose. It should be able to make you see beyond, the car you've been aspiring to get, the house you've been aspiring to build. I'm not saying that these material things are bad, not at all. You can chase whatever you want. But at the end of it all, you will realize that it doesn't give you the ultimate satisfaction that you are looking for. It doesn't give you the ultimate happiness that you think lies in acquiring all these material stuff. That is my humble opinion. I have walked through this journey. It has humbled me. It's a tough one. And I don't think I'll find it necessary to be jealous of someone who has more than I have.